Hello there, my name's Jeremy Hayward. I'm the Conversion Marketing and Customer Engagement Director at Lloyds Banking Group, and I've been asked to talk to you today about work experience. Let me firstly say that work experience is something that I'm a huge supporter of. I think it's got massive benefits for both the organisation and obviously for people that do the work experience. For the organisation, it allows us to really get a feel for talent that's out there within our school leaver population, and that's so important for us to really understand what people are doing and how they're developing. For the individuals, it gives you a unique opportunity on a no-risk basis to go into an organisation and get a feel for it, see what a role's like, see what the organisation's like, and that just helps so much in forming a judgment about what's the right thing to do for you and when do you want to do it. When people come to me for work experience, the sort of skills that I'm looking for within my team are absolutely communication skills, both written skills, but also verbal communication skills are so important. And the real ability for someone to be able to put across a really clear case for something they believe in and really influence others to do something as a result of that. Also really important is creativity and problem solving. That's not necessarily about designing things, but it's actually being able to overcome obstacles and make sure that you can actually get what you want done and get it done within the timescales that you want them done as well. And the last one is teamwork. Clearly in large organisations you don't do anything yourself. You need a team to be working with you, and the ability to work really closely as part of a team, to really collaborate is so important. When you're coming into an organisation, what are my top tips to really stand out? Well, the first thing to do is to do your research up front. Check the website, check the social media for the company that you're looking at, and find out who you're actually going to be working with and check them out on LinkedIn. Through those three sources, you can get a really good feel for what's important for that organisation and a bit of history about the individual that you're going to be working with or the individuals you're going to be working with. So helpful. Being actually in a position where you can walk into a job with a bit of that background knowledge will absolutely help you to stand out. What am I looking for from people that when they're coming in and really getting them to be in a good position to shine? Enthusiasm's really important. I don't expect them to know all about the organisation, but I do expect them to show a real desire to want to learn and to find out. Being very keen and having a real inquisitive, curious mind, asking lots of questions, really trying to understand things, but also not being in a position where you feel that on day one you've got to contribute massively. You know, this is about you absorbing a lot about the organisation. Through COVID, clearly our work experience has had to change. And we're now focusing far more on doing things virtually, at least for the time being. Now, whilst that's perhaps not quite as good, it does offer some advantages. It allows us to get to more people and to do it in a way which enables people to maybe participate more in bite-sized chunks. Work experience is often something that's done for a few days, and that can be quite a time commitment both from the organisation's perspective but also from your perspective. And actually finding out about an organisation and perhaps a specific role in an organisation in an hour or 90 minutes actually can be a really good way of doing it. But ideally we do both, and I think this is what we will do going forward. It's been one of the positive things coming out of COVID. We've all seen how we've been able to work from home. As you can see, I'm working in my loft today, and we can still, do a great job, and that's really important. And the last question is, me personally, I've worked for Lloyds Banking Group in various forms for over 30 years. I actually joined on the graduate scheme coming in from university, and working for a large organisation offers the fantastic benefit you can do all kinds of different things. You can see different roles. There's everything within a bank from, yes, the traditional things you might imagine about managing customers, right the way through to marketing roles, communication roles, IT development roles, finance, operations, HR, everything. and large organisations offer you a wealth of opportunity, which is why my role when I first came in is fundamentally different to the one I do today, but I've enjoyed them all, and hopefully through getting experience of different things, trying different things, you get an opportunity to do that as well. I wish you great luck and a lot of success as you go forward on your careers.